Cost control involves making efforts to reduce and control business expenses to increase profits. As the business operations manager of a small business, this would be on a company-wide basis. A business operations manager at a small business would provide oversight on everything from purchasing paper clips, office furniture, to toner ink. An astute business operations manager would have checks and balances in place for those outside vendors working on company projects. So why is this important? Well, there's three reasons that come to mind. One is to keep company projects on track financially. Two, controlling project costs. And three, of course, ensuring higher company profits. Some of the areas I personally like to watch when I am controlling costs includes internal labor, i.e. employees. Another area I like to watch are those little areas like employee mileage, printing costs as it relates to printing additional reports for a project. When I worked at an engineering firm, part of the deliverables included 4 or 5 copies of environmental reports, and those things could get about 70 to 80 pages long. There's also additional employee time as it relates to getting those deliverables together. Cost variances. This means the difference between the actual cost of the project versus the established budget. Return on investment. Was the job profitable for the company? How profitable was the project in comparison to the amount of money invested in the project? Some of the ways I've learned how to control company costs include getting a full understanding of what is involved as it relates to completing that company's project, understanding the budget, setting up roadblocks that will allow me to monitor all expenses. And one method that comes to mind, one of my favorite methods, is the use of purchase orders prior to committing to that vendor. And finally, educating your employees as it relates to effective time management. Remember that any project going past the deadline requires more labor and possible other expenses to complete the project, and that reduces the profitability of that job. Also, something to keep in mind, as a business operations manager, there are many times where you are not billable to that project. So that means when you are not billable to the project, you should be doing your best to save the company money and increase profitability. If I've left anything out, please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about business operations, business management, human resources, and other topics related to running a business, click on one of those playlinks. Click on the playlist.
One eternity later.
Click on one of these playlists. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.